Chris Wormley says that in the first half, the defensive line played real well.
Okay.
Second half, not only him personally, but as a team, you guys kind of hit some walls, low points. I guess, what were your thoughts on comparing the first half play to the second half play?
I can agree with that to a certain extent. I feel like we most definitely had a better first half than we did second half. I feel like we left a lot on the field just as a whole, D-line as a whole. I feel like the D-line could have made more plays than we made, in the second half that we would have probably made the first half being fresh. I feel like we got one out there in Gary I think we had.
Is there anything specifically that you feel like you guys just didn't do very well in the second half?
Not that I can think of at the moment that I can think was a reason or a specific reason why we fell off in the second half rather than we just weren't finishing plays, I guess.
Back to the first row with John.
Jordan, Coach Harbaugh after the game talked about you guys having trouble with the up-tempo at times when they sped it up. Can you describe what was happening there and how you counteract that in the weeks to come?
It was fatigue. So we just got to get ready for tempo teams and practice. We got to practice tempo, and that's what Coach Durkin was talking about. Us doing every day. We got to work tempo. So as long as we get used to tempo, we'll be able to defeat it.
Right next to him, Michael.
Jordan, you talked in offseason about wanting to elevate your game and be a number one cornerback and being a guy that shut down. In matchup with Kenneth Scott for most of the game, you only had 2 receptions. How did you feel you did in that, obviously with that goal in mind?
I could have did better. I could have picked off 2 balls, that I had the opportunity to have, and I didn't, capitalize on those opportunities. So I don't think I had a good game. So if we don't make those plays, his stats don't matter to us. We're not changing, the momentum of the game. You're not making turnovers. It really doesn't matter.
More questions for the student athletes? Anyone? First row all the way at the end, Andy.
Jordan, I don't know if you saw BYU won a game on a Hail Mary against Nebraska this weekend. It seems like there's been quite a few of those instances over the last couple of years, especially in the Big Ten. How much work do you guys do against the Hail Marys? Like, what's kind of the philosophy of this coaching staff for how to defend against those?
We work every situation. So every situation we work every single day. So a Hail Mary is always at the end of practice. So we work Hail Marys and how to execute those plays.
Back to the first row here to your left, Michael.
Willie, you guys obviously went against a mobile quarterback, a dual threat guy on Thursday. You'll be facing another one on Saturday. The experience of trying to tackle Travis Wilson, how will that help you to face Seth Collins?
It's all about staying in our pass rush lanes, pass rush, and contain the quarterback. Make him become a pocket passer. Suffocate the pocket, don't give him lanes and holes to run through, and make him more effective. Make him stand in the pocket, something that he might not be comfortable with. Him being one freshman, so let's make the game and change the game for him. Not let him be mobile, make plays on his feet, which he's good at doing.
We've got time for 1 or 2 more. Anybody else have a question? Chris in the front row.
Coach Harbaugh didn't have any problem kind of singling out guys who needed to step up their games. What's his approach after watching film and kind of teaching on what needs to be done better?
I feel like everybody could have had a better game. A lot of people, like he said, he left 2 plays on the field. I know I left a couple plays on the field. We just got to execute better as a team. When we do that and leave the little plays and plays that can change the game out, make those plays, then hopefully we have a better outcome than we did Thursday.